Gentlemen, I hope everyone is doing good. So we have a day that was good. I can't complain. We entered in the trade, pretty much no drawdown, and we didn't move to the final target. I do think the market is going to hit final target. Hopefully the market can. I think for the first time, I would love this microphone to be a little bit bad, but I exited not because I exited because my family has just arrived. For people who watched the other video, yesterday was my father's 60th. If you are watching the breakdowns, because by the way, I'm doing a live event, a live training on the 20th of January, and I'm breaking this week has been hectic because I was in the office now. You kind of don't care, but just gonna explain the exit. So we are at the fair value gap, and as soon as I noticed that we are at the fair value gap at the 50%, which by the way was the target yesterday, I just locked it in because I heard my dog start barking. So family is coming in. We're literally 10 people in my house now consistently, and so as soon as the market moved up here, we'll move my stops, and then I got tagged out pretty much instantly, locking in a beautiful 1.6 R with commissions and so on is going to be 1.6 R, and yeah, it was very, very interesting. So from the beginning of the day, I was bullish. I was seeing how the market was looking, and I was thinking market is looking bullish. So therefore, I only want to execute on longs. Now, where am I posting all this? By the way, if you want to see these things ahead of time too, it's important that you joined the 90 days to funded live event that I'm doing on the 20th of January. It's the first link in the description. First link in the description, you'll get access to, I'm dropping a ton of bombs in the market breakdown. So just check it out. You're not going to regret it. It's completely free. And I said on that breakdown, listen, there is a chance that because it's NFP, market opens big tank. Why? It's NFP. Its sole purpose is not to tell people how the economy is going. Its sole purpose is to manipulate retail traders. It's simple as it gets. So the market, as soon as it opened up, it started tanking. And I said in that breakdown, I am not looking to enter any sort of trades short. Why? Because we are at a massive 1 hour order block. Why would I be shorting at this order block? Yes, the market might tank, but if I look at the daily chart, the daily direction, everything, oh my God, that's why direction is so key. It's because then you avoid trading at levels where it's a ticking time bomb until it moves to the upside. And so basically, I said also in the Discord, looking like it wants to move down, so I'm good not doing anything. And then I checked my fireplace, and it was going out and needed wood. And I was like, okay, let me go get some wood. But before I go, let me quickly check how the market is looking. And the 5 minutes just absolutely massively moved up. But it was already already up. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna, it was here that I saw it. And I'm like, I'm not going to enter here. My stops are going to be huge. I'm not going to have a good enough risk to reward. So I waited for the market to move lower and react bullish. So once this candle closed, I executed. And from there on, by the way, everything is here in the Discord. And I'm going to break all of this down, by the way, in the live training. And that one is free. So market then moves up, goes towards that 1 hour fair value gap, and now it looks like that 1 hour fair value gap is indeed doing the damage. But yeah, we locked in 1.6 R. There's not much more I can say. Yesterday took the minus 0.3. These were the break evens. Then finally the win. It's been a hectic full week of trading back. And I'm just happy to say that we finished with very nice profits. The direction of the market was very, very nice. We were able to execute on consistent trades, follow the system. Sometimes the system bit us in the butt. Sometimes it did not. And that is what a system does. And so with that, all I tell you is All you have to focus on is what direction do you think the market is overall going. Once you know, you need to find out where do you think the market is reacting from. Because if you say, oh, I think the market is coming towards this order block and moving higher, but as soon as we're at this order block, you're thinking, oh my God, we might be moving down, you're already shooting yourself on the foot, right? Because it's the wrong way to go about it. Because you're identifying the higher time frame period where you want to see the reaction from, but then just because of recent price action that is after NFP especially, you're looking to change all of your game plan. That's why I say that forecasting is the most important process in general. But yeah, I'm going to talk about this whole thing. In this case, the target was, I guess I'm going to leave the office and I'm going to tell my family, thank you for arriving. My dogs, thank you for barking. But yeah, overall, everything went according to plan. We're at the 15-minute order block. Beautiful, beautiful week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy your week. By the way, if you guys want the best futures prop firm or CFD prop firm, it doesn't really matter. It's Funded Next. They're at the top of the leaderboard on pretty much everything. So check Funded Next out, code Kimmel or code KT. And don't forget, on the 20th of January, I'm hosting a free live training for you to get funded in 90 days. Because here's the thing, like, It's always good that I do the trade recaps. I do my best to post them, but it's following that consistent system over and over again and doing the processes that a profitable trader does that will make you successful over the long term. Like this week, I didn't have a perfect week. I didn't only win. I'm also not the type of people that only shows you when he wins. It doesn't make any sense. It's not real. And so, why do I make these videos? Well, because to be fair, they're one of the ones that get the best feedback. And yeah, it's just, this is what we needed. I think we are on a time at which becoming a trader has never been as easy as now. Because you have access to so much information. And now it's grabbing that information, putting that into a system, and from that system, executing on it for a long enough period of time where you will become profitable. So with that, that is pretty much it. Make sure to check out the first link in the description, which is the whole live training that I'm going to do on the 20th of January. One goal, get you funded in 90 days. That's the mindset that I'm taking towards it. And if you guys want to check out the best prop firm, then make sure to check out Funded Next, code KT. If you go for futures, code Kimmel. If you go for CFDs. So with that, hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if you have anything specific that I want to cover, that you want me to cover on the live stream, on the live training. And I will talk to you very soon. Peace.